Alright people, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a few days since I did upload a video. I've had a few days off, a few days to consider the future really of what we're going to do with this channel and what I want to bring content wise, what I want to bring to the table. Now, I mean, in the background I don't even know what I'm going to put there yet. I'm sort of just freestyling this video off the top of my head. It's not scripted or anything like that. I'm literally just freestyling. Like I say, I'll probably just put some like weekend league highlights from FIFA in the background. But what I did want to discuss today was like I say, the future of this channel really. Obviously I've had a few days off, and like I say, I'm just trying to consider like what to do really. The first thing I want to just say real quick is that I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel as well. I think I'm going to change the name to YSK Gaming. You'll see in the future why I pick that name really, but the only thing I'm unsure about is how that messes up like YouTube's algorithms, because obviously if someone searches for Sasuke Gaming and I've changed my name to YSK Gaming, it won't come up, or I don't think it will. So yeah, I might have to email someone at YouTube and ask about that first before I do that, but that is just a little thing that I was considering and I do want to do, to be fair. And now moving into the actual content wise, right, FIFA 20 is dead. Let's be honest, it's a dead game. It's shit. It's not fun to play. I mean, even on this weekend league just gone, like I finished it and I still had I had 10 or 11 games left, because I just didn't want to play. You know, I got to 17 wins and then I just thought, I don't want to play the rest. Like, I really just don't want to play this game at all. It's shit. I'm not having any fun playing it. I just don't want to play it. So I know I've said for weeks and weeks, and people have started to meme about it and make jokes about it to me, about the fact that I always say, this is my last weekend league, I'm not playing again. And then the next week comes around and I'm playing it. But like, for real this time, I think I'm seriously done with it. Unless they bring out something crazy like that makes me want to play it again. You know what I mean? I just can't see myself wanting to do this again every weekend and go through it, because it's just shit. Like, I don't play rivals during the week, I just play the weekend league, and it's just proper shit. Like, I have no fun with it at all. It's one of those games that you can't have fun. Like, if you're in an Xbox party and you're speaking to your mates, telling them a story, listening to a story, having a conversation, you'll just concede. You know, you've got to try hard, sweat and fully focus all the way through every single game that you play, and it's just not fun to play like that, you know what I mean? But with that being said, if I stop the FIFA content, then there's a massive gap in the channel for content, because obviously if you go through my videos, it's just pretty much all FIFA. Some series that I already do have at the minute is the Golf with Friends series. I do have another episode of that coming very soon, obviously, and then I'll have more episodes when the boys all get on, because I mean, we are still in lockdown with this coronavirus and that, but you know, people are starting to go out, people are starting to do more things, people are going back to work. So to get all 12 of us online at one time to play golf and play games together is like looking like it's going to start getting hard to do, compared to like a few weeks ago at the start of lockdown when everyone was just inside all week, you know what I mean? But whenever we do have sessions, like late night sessions and play games, like I will record those sessions, and obviously that'll give me content to put out on the channel. I know people do really enjoy that series with the boys, obviously playing golf and whatever other games that we are going to get and play together, because obviously like that's not the only game that we can play. We are limited really in what games we can play, to be fair, because there's not that many games like that you can get a lot of people in. Like I say, that Golf with Friends is 12-man lobbies. Like, there's not really many other games where you can get like 12-man lobbies, and obviously that game was free on the Game Pass, so no one had to go and buy it, because convincing everyone to buy a game just to play for YouTube is like, it's a hard task, do you know what I mean? It took us a while to convince everyone to get Golf with Friends, but then obviously everyone came around and we did get that, and then we had fun on that game and enjoyed that one there. But yeah, like I say, I've got another episode of that recorded, and then after that I don't have anything else recorded with the boys, but we will have more content in the future, hopefully. And then what else do I have on the channel? Obviously, I've started that Saints Row series a few weeks ago. Did 2 episodes of that. Didn't see much support or interest in it really, so I just stopped that because I couldn't be arsed playing it either. It was one of them when I was just like, I love Saints Row, as a game. If you've watched those 2 episodes, you know how much I love it. But it was so much effort to record, edit, and then put up on the channel when I could be putting that effort into something else. Because that's something else that could get me, views, subscribers, because people just weren't interested in that Saints Row series at all. Obviously, I'm still enjoying COD a lot. I don't actually play it too much, to be fair, I can't even lie, and to get gameplay for COD for YouTube is ridiculously hard these days. I think people underestimate it who aren't, in the community or aren't a YouTuber themselves. I think they underestimate how hard it actually is to get a good gameplay for YouTube. These YouTubers who produce daily uploads, they're elite players, you know what I mean? So they can get high killers just whenever they want. I'm not a bad player, but I'm not the best in the world either, do you know what I mean, on COD? On Warzone, this is, I know what I'm doing when it comes to Warzone, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, I've never dropped a 20 bomb or a 30, do you know what I mean? Well, I've obviously never dropped a 30 if I've never dropped a 20. My highest kills in a game is 17. But, even just getting a win these days is so hard, because I think there's, the player pool is so exposed these days to YouTube and things like that, so everyone just gets better every single day, because these people probably just sit there and play COD all day and watch YouTube and play it all day. So every day they're trying out new classes, they're learning new skills, new metas, all of this stuff. The aim's getting better because they're playing it all day. So then when I have a week off and come back to it, it's hard. It is hard, you know what I mean? But I will get occasional COD videos out there now and again. I'm always going to do the information type videos, so when there's a new update, I'll always bring out a video on that, going through the patch notes, saying what's in it, what to expect for the new season, what to expect later in the season. That is something that I will always bring to the table in that regard. But like I say, I've tried to get COD gameplays before, and I've literally sat there for a whole day recording 8 hours straight maybe, and you just don't get nowhere. Literally, I can record for 8 hours straight and not get a gameplay worthy going on YouTube. We might get a win, but I might get 4 kills, and you just don't want to see that, do you know what I mean? Unless I die early in the game and I'm spectating Tom, because then it would be an entertaining gameplay. But other than that, you don't want to see a 4-kill gameplay, at least I don't. And the thing with this channel is I don't want to post content that I wouldn't watch myself personally. Do you know what I mean? I think that's a good standard to build myself off. So that is where I'm thinking about going with this channel. But yeah, like I said just another thing, I could record for 8 hours straight or a whole day on COD, not get any footage to put on the YouTube, and then I've wasted a whole day, because maybe I don't have any FIFA videos to go up that day either, or no other videos in any other game ready to go up. So then I've wasted a day with no upload, and obviously I've gone 3 or 4 days without an upload now. This is going to be my first upload in a few days, so I hopefully people do see this, and just so they can understand my thought process and what's going on. So yeah, what I do want to say is that there is a new series about to start on the channel. I've just bought the F1 2020 game, and there's a new game mode on F1 2020 called My Team, where you can create your own F1 franchise and team. So we are going to play that as a series on the channel. I've already had a few races on the F1 game, because it's downloaded already, and it's so hard. The driving is so hard, but yeah, that series should be fun. That series should be fun. It should be a good watch for you as a viewer. It'll be good for me to play as a player. Yeah, and then in the coming weeks as well, we've got Madden 21 coming out very soon. But I don't think I'm going to get Madden, to be honest. I didn't really play Madden 20 much. I'm a big American football fan. I'm into it, do you know what I mean? I always get Madden every year, but the way it works out, I always get Madden, play it for a month or two, then FIFA comes out, and I don't play Madden for the rest of the year. So I probably won't get Madden 21. I think that's just a waste of money. But in September, NBA 2K21 does come out, and I will definitely be getting 2K21. I'm a big basketball fan, and obviously I love the NBA games as well. I get them every year too. So we will get NBA, but the same with NBA and the same with Madden. Like, I always play them at the start for a bit and then never play them again. But if I get NBA and do like a My Career series for the YouTube, I will play it consistently through the year. Do you know what I mean? Especially if there's a demand there and a viewer, what's it called, like a fan base to watch that series. And then in October, FIFA 21 comes out, and we are going to be doing a no money spent Road to Glory on FIFA 21. Obviously, I was about to explain what that means, but it's in the name, you know what I mean? All FIFA fans know what a Road to Glory is, and no money spent means I'm not putting packs on. So, yeah, we are going to be grinding out FUT champions every weekend, division rivals every week. I just got to hope. It's all down to EA, really. The ball's in EA's park. Like, if they make a good game that's enjoyable to play, and it's not cancer, like fucking FIFA 20, then we're going to have a good series. We're going to have a good year. Do you know what I mean? Because I will play it consistently every single week and try and bring the best rewards and the best content and the best players and teams to use. Yeah. But if, like what happens every year with FIFA, it's shit, I play it consistently from September all the way to Christmas, yeah? All the way to the Footmas promo, and then stop playing. Don't play it again until Team of the Season, which is probably what's going to happen this year because it happens every year. But you can always hope in it. So what we've got coming on the channel, right, is an F1 series, 2K series, and then FIFA 21. Obviously, 2K's not out till September. FIFA's not out till October. So it's what, July now? This F1 series, like, it's not going to take... It's probably not going to take 2 months, do you know what I mean? So I will find things to play in between, in the meantime and the in-between time. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, one more thing that I did forget about is the Newcastle career mode. How could I forget about the career mode? Like I say, I'm done playing FIFA Ultimate Team's just shit. I will continue the career mode series, you know. I've got one more episode to record of this current season. If we get top 4 the next season, I probably will only play the Champions League games. In fact, let me know, because I know there is a good fan base. There's about 10 to 15 or 10 to 20 people, I want to say, who watch every single career mode video. The real MVPs, those people, by the way, because those videos take so long to put together. So I appreciate yous that watch every single episode. Yous know who yous are. Yeah, so if we get top 4, because like I said, the goal of the series was to win the Champions League with Newcastle. I mean, I don't know if we'll win the Champions League, like, but because obviously we're in a battle now with Man United to get top 4. If we get top 4, I will probably just sim all the Premier League games in the next season and play the Champions League games. If we don't get top 4, I don't know what I'll do. Whether I'll just sim the next season. Hopefully we can get top 4 from simming, which we won't because the team's shit. So yeah, career mode fans of the series, let me know what I should do in the comments, yeah, because like I say, like, it's gonna be hard to bring content to use, especially because I know like a lot of the Ultimate Team fans that watch the channel don't watch the career mode series, even though it takes me a lot of time and a lot of effort and I put a lot of work into editing those videos together. Like, they just won't watch it. You know what the reason for that is, but it's one of them, innit? Like with the F1 series coming up, and then obviously doing thingy as well, NBA when that comes out, and FIFA, the new FIFA when that comes out. Well, obviously the new FIFA's time away, so I wouldn't be playing FIFA 20 career mode when that comes out. But I've got another little side project that I'm working on away from this channel. It's separate to this channel, but that is going to take up a lot of my time as well. So consistent uploads, daily uploads, like there'll be some days in the week when maybe you don't get an upload, and that's because I'm working on that other project as well. And yeah, I'm in work as well. I'm a key worker, so I still work a few days a week. That can throw off my upload schedule. I'm actually up in work tonight as well, so hopefully I can get this video up in time before I've got to shoot out today. And then I start university again in October, so again, I don't know how I'm going to be able to balance everything. We'll see once FIFA comes out, and then once I go back to uni, how I'm able to balance like my timings. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think that's just the last point that I did want to touch on there. But yeah, that is just my thoughts really. I've just freestyled this off the top of my head. Like, this wasn't a scripted video or anything, so I don't know if I've missed out any important points, any key things that like people might want to know about the channel. If you do have any questions, yeah, or any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below, because it will just help me out. Like I say, I might have forgot to touch on something here. But yeah, boys, other than that, I think that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy. I don't know what I'm going to put in the background. Probably some FIFA goals. So I hope you enjoyed those goals. But fucking, yeah, man. Thanks very much for watching. Please hit like on the video so YouTube knows that I'm still around. Please watch. If you watch all the way to the end, I appreciate you. You're a real one. Yeah. I'll catch you in the next video, boys. Take it easy.